This is gonna be a fucking hell of a video. Oh my god, I cooked so much theme just for this video. All master in this video. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, let me go off a couple things first. So, basically, on screen right now, I have one thing, which is a main thing about this whole video. In the first three slots, they're either gonna be units, or if it's like a really easy stage, it's gonna be 1 unit or 2 units, and then full support at the end. The main guy here that can be swapped is Senku. Senku can be swapped with leader, like always, because it's very good. It's just the only downside is you guys won't have the range buff that I will have. But I think it's fine because leader's really good, and you get more money, so you can you get money, buffs, and cost reduction, so you can get things quicker. It's just the range is gonna be a little different, so you can't blame me if you die because of range. But overall, that's mainly what was it called? That's mainly the team format we'll be going for. Three units at the start, or depending on the stage, and then supports at the end. Mainly Denji, Idol, and Senku. Always able to replace Senku with leader. Anyways, let's get on to the first one. We're gonna start with raids first. Then we're gonna go with legend stages after, and then at the end we'll be doing the event ones, the more progressive event ones, like the Rumbling and Madoka event. Madoka's easy, but you'll see. Easiest raid ever. Charuto Bridge, very easy. I'm just gonna use some random units that will most likely solo. So we have Tatsumaki, Unlimited Esper, and then Railgun, and then the same as supports. I didn't bring Senku because I forgot to switch my team, but it's fine. So literally all I have to do is place down a Tatsumaki, and then place on 2. Why not? And then let her work, because I know this is easy. You know, I place down her, I guess. Why not? Free slow, and just place down Denji, and then that's really it, I guess. There's nothing else to really do, so might as well just speed this up and watch it work. And that's easy. Very, very easy. Doesn't have to be that exact team. That's just an easy team. Anyways, I also almost forgot to bring Miku in, so next run, you'll see Miku. Don't worry. Next one. Fairly simple. It's the, I forget what it's called already, but I'll probably pop it up on the screen. The Frieza stage. I'll be doing Super Boss as well, because I'm pretty sure this team could probably solo it. I also have one Evo, but it's pretty simple to get, and it's Gabimaru. He leads her, so might as well just use them both, and he's immune to stun, so I'm pretty sure Frieza won't lead him when that happens. But this is fairly easy, so I'm gonna let it run, like always. That was easy. let's get into the next super boss. I'm pretty sure this is solo. Don't yell at me if he doesn't. Well, in this stage, or in this super boss stage, you start with 500k and 500 meat. There's two things in here. The boss deletes and hits your base, and stuns as well. So the reason why I bought Gabimaru is because he is. Oh, hold on. He's immune to enemy effects, regenerates stamina based on his current SBA. So he should be able to tank all the hits from the boss. And PM is here to remove stun for Sailor Moon. I have one here. Put that there. Put this here. Upgrade idol to upgrade 9, because that's where her buff max out at. You can place down another one. And then place down leader if you do have him, because he's gonna buff. And then you should be good. 100% sure you're good, I think. Just there, let's see. Let's see this. Yeah, you're good, you're good. And then remove the stun. Feed your units. And boom. Alright, really easy, really simple. I got more Frieza medals. If you don't have Peem, which you probably should, you can use Ruler. She's a really good, she's probably good for this. And then, or any other heal. Mainly stun removals, but it's fine. Now we'll be going to the next raid. Since the new raids system has been updated, the next one was supposed to be Evil Pink Dungeon, but now it's Idol Concert because Idol is considered a raid now. So this is very easy and it shouldn't be too hard. We have two units. One, they can both solo. They don't need to be with each other, but I have them both. I have him I have him on full Evo, but it doesn't matter. You could literally just solo with her, because if you get Sailor Moon, you can use her. So very simple. Just place down a mommy, and then you're probably good. Probably, you're most likely good. Just here, place on 2 or 3. Place on all 3, and then you're good. So just let it cook. Super simple. Like I said, either of those units can solo. Fucking Rudius first Evo can solo as well, or if you have Feathered Knight, she could solo as well. But that's an easy way to beat it. This is mainly for beginners, you guys. So don't dog me on this, but these strats are mainly for beginners until we get to like String Kingdom, I guess. Next is MarineFord. Very easy. Just another one of these easy raids. So we're just gonna use the same team, Gabimaru and Sailor Moon. Very, very good combo in my opinion. Or a very easy combo for starters, I guess. So I'm assuming you have Gabimaru because he's very simple to evolve. But just place on these two and let it roll. simple as always. Just a repeating of the team. Next is gonna be, I think, Hero City Raid, and that should be the same thing. To be honest, I'm gonna use the same exact team because it's very simple and very easy. So I'll see you there. And we're on Hero City Raid. I'm across the fucking map, but same team. Like always, Gabimaru is really simple to evolve, and he's a pretty good progressive unit if you're just starting. So might as well just use him. And then if you have Sailor Moon, then you have what you can solo. So and his pass was really good, so you don't have to really feed him. So I guess you could say win-win. Anyways, same thing, same old thing. Time to let it go. And easy like always. 3 chaos symbols. Pretty fucking crazy. Time to go to the demon house. The little what do you call it? Spider Mountain Raid. And since that could be turned into Kujaku Demon Kujaku's house, we're gonna do that as well. And I'm gonna be using the same as team. Maybe add 1 extra unit just in case, but you'll see. I was muted. Fuck. I said I replaced Senku with Ruler because she heals, she does damage, and she removes stun. Just like always, so it's a win-win. But like always, we're gonna be putting Gabimaru, Sailor Moon, and Denji, and just gonna let it play out like always. So let's just go into it. So I may have to switch Ruler, although I did beat it. I think Ruler, since she doesn't heal, like since her heal isn't that much, I'm gonna use Peem instead. Or I might use Unohana because she's a easy heal. But time to go on to Kujaku Demon House. Pretty easy. It's probably easier than it. Well, nah, you'll see. Let's go there. Since I kind of won last round because of traits, you don't need Ruler on the first run for Spider Mountain Raid. You can bring another DPS or another DPS on Yuden Spirit, or you can switch out the team entirely, do a green team, and beat it better, or just beat it. You know. Anyways, now we're on Kujaku Demon House, and I've switched up the team. I've put Peem instead. like I said. But this is what are the hill spots? Okay, let's place them here. So on this map, we have a couple spots. I'm gonna place it back here, and I think Gabimaru could cook. We're gonna see. I'm gonna place one Sailor Moon here, and then I think we should just. I think we're good. Just wait it out. So let it go. My lag just took over. I got 0. Oh, whatever. That's how you beat it easy. I put Gabimaru on strongest because he would be doing a lot of DPS to Kujaku, the super boss. And then I just left Sailor Moon on first because she's full AoE and she can clean up. So that's really it. And I think we can get into the more stronger teams. So let's. I'm muted. Fuck me. So. I'm just gonna cut my talking to myself, but I'll be using Kujaku Demon since you just got access and can beat that. I'll be using him and Hellman because he's a easy banner pull and he's pretty decent for starters. Because I do not want to abuse too much teams, and we're also gonna be using Leonardo Watch because he's very good and he's gonna be helping us a lot. Or a bit for this run, since he's gonna buff our damage by 2 times. So he's gonna make these guys do 2 times damage because of his buff. So let's get to it. Easy peasy. You don't need Leo. You can always replace it for a really easy support, like a time stop or something. You can have just base LRDO and time stop him, or you can use a what's her name? Flower? Oh no, she's an LR. Let me check real quick. You can use what's her name? She's a mage. Or witch. It's like Grey Witch. You can use her, and you could just use her reverse and help out a bit. But yeah, Kujaku Demon does not have to be traded. It's just I give him a little bit more DPS because I already had him traded. So if you want to trade on all these units, just get a simple one. Get Giant Slayer and get Momentum. Those two are both really good trades if you don't get any of the legendary traits. So that's the replacement. Anyways, let's go into the next one, which I'm pretty sure is Pillar Cave, and I'm gonna have to use some more units, more DPS. I'm muted. Oh my god, I did this again. You should have this unit, and I hope everyone does. Or no, you shouldn't. Fuck. If you're just starting and you're rushing master, do story first. Do story first. Get to Soul Hall and Toji Raid, and then come back, and then you can do this. Because what you want to do is you want to get Gilgamesh Evo first, because that's very easy, and this can help you cheese a lot of progressive modes. It can help you cheese this. It can help you cheese a lot of other stuff, and it helps you get started for getting his second Evo, and his second Evo is worth it. And I'm gonna use that second Evo for the more harder maps, the more harder stages. I also have Jinwoo and her because Jinwoo is a good DPS, and I want to see if he's gonna at least help out a bit. And she's pretty good as well. It's just I don't really use her. I think her name is. Hold on, let me check. What's the name? C-U-R. No way. I thought she's an SR. Venom Assassin. Her name is Hassan of Serenity. I'm just gonna use her because I know she has poison, and Jinwoo has poison too. But he does have Bloodthirsty on placement. So let's just go into this, and we'll see. Easy. Just use Gilgamesh Stick and you're good. Jinwoo was like alright. Wasn't the best, but get Gilgamesh. Very easy. Damage charm is fairly simple. You should know what to do. Anyways, next we're gonna go to Katana Revenge. Some people struggle with this, but I will try not to. Katana Revenge. There is one unit that may be a little tricky to get, but he's very worth it. I did, however, we're using her first Evo, Maka Alburn. We're using her first Evo because she is very simple to get, first Evo, and she's like a cheap blood queen. So she's bleed. So so she's gonna help out a lot with our Arima. Although I do have a good set of traits on them both, so it may be different, but I'm just gonna place these two down and have them solo for a bit. Anyways, this should work. I also have them because why not? But let's see how this goes, like always. And that's how you beat Katana Revenge. I'll say it right here. People probably won't see this, but do not master rush unless you're like do the pro and shit. But don't master rush. Master can be really hard if you're new and learning how to play the game. Do insane or something. Do insane. That's like the best option for you, because insane's pretty easy. But yeah, just do that. Do insane. I don't know what else to say. Do insane. Look up cheap strats. Like I'm probably gonna try out the cheap strat for Soul Hall. I don't know, and I'm gonna see if it works still. And if it doesn't, then oh well. But don't boss rush. Bad idea. Just bad idea. Anyways, next one will be the one I'm talking about, Soul Hall. Let's get to it. About that strat, you can't really do it unless you get carried in here or you beat it a couple times on like normal or insane or some shit. But you can't really do it, if I'm gonna be serious. The strat was using Sid to tank the boss HP, which is still doable probably if it didn't require Dark Spirits, which is a material you need for this from this raid, and the only way to get it is by either getting carried or beating this on like normal or some shit. But like I'd say you're probably far enough into the game to be able to beat this. But here you go. Here's a team. Yeah, a lot of honor ones. Okay, so here's my plan, or here's my process on this. These two are very easy to craft. The legend stage is not. It's only hard if you're trying to do the quest or if you're trying to get dust, and you just got to get to the highest wave possible, and so you die and just keep farming dust until you're able to craft either. I'd say this one, so you can craft Boban, because Boban is fucking very good. And if you want, you can craft Bargas. She's really good as well. But she's mainly I feel like she might be our main DPS. The problem is she's gonna be back here, so I'm gonna have to put all my stuff back here. Or actually, let's place her here. Yeah, let's place her here. Let's try this, and I'll put my units somewhere over here. All right. I'll try. I'm just cooking up random teams that isn't too expensive. Like Bambietta fell off because explosion nerf and was dirt broken, but still very good. I think I have honor one on her, so she might absolutely decimate. But I'd say she might be still good. She might help out, but I don't know. And Bargas is just another red to help out, do more DPS. But let's see. Look at that. We beat it with just DPS. Those units are very easy to obtain because the legend stage is just an infinite, so you can just keep going no matter what. It is a little irritating, but you can keep going. And then the legend stage for Bambietta is an infinite as well, so very easy. Anyways, that's Soul Hall. Pure DPS. No strats, no nukes, nothing. Pure DPS. Very good. I did have good traits on them, so there may be a little difference, but roll on them, I guess. Don't argue with me, bro. Next will be String Kingdom, which I will be using. Another unit that we've used a lot because she is very good. I forget if her evo is hard to get or if it's easy, but I know that she isn't that hard to truly get. You just have to do the legend stage a couple times and then you can use her. But we'll be using Ultimus, Atoria Avalon, and Sailor Moon. The reason why I'm using Ultimus is because 1, she gives us HP. 2, she's a pretty good DPS for a light, and 3, she is a nice support for us. So she's gonna help us out quite a bit. And we also have a Grey Witch just in case, extra support. Because you gotta be a little bit cautious. Anyways, let's get to it. Jeez. It works. It works. We were over there fighting for fucking HP, dude. That was fucking... That was really stressful, but we did String Kingdom with pretty easy to obtain units. Sailor Moon, very banner, easy banner unit. Grey Witch, very easy banner unit as well. Ultimus is not that hard. You just gotta do the new legend stage, but the new legend stage is pretty easy. I may have to do a video on it later. Like I might have to do a separate video. But I will post this first, and then I'll have to do a damage farm video because some people actually need that, and I don't mind doing that. I just have to figure out what to really do. I usually run something random. But next is the final raid, one of the hardest. I am going to be using a really good unit to carry, but that unit can be obtained very easy because of the other masters I'm gonna show. So let me grab the team real quick and let me load into the match. The reason why I'm using a unit that is very little hard, more endgame to obtain, is because he kind of carries us. But you'll see. I feel like he's actually not needed because we have Fairy Tristan, we have Babao, and she's fucking amazing. Another thing we have is Gerono. The reason why I'm bringing Gerono is because I tested this out myself, and the one thing that happened is that the boss died here, like very close to the base. So I'm just gonna use him, and I'm gonna use him for his ability mainly. His DPS might not be that much, but that's all I'm gonna use him for, really. But this is gonna beat it. I'm pretty sure, and she very much helps out. So let's get into it. I do not remember how I killed this boss without tanking it, but I did it somehow. I don't remember how I did it, but that's how you beat it. You basically just need Wong Ling. I just had Bobon, because she reached the whole map, and her pass is really good for this map because this map's very big. But yeah, that's really it. You mainly need Wang Ling, but for Wang Ling you do need a couple things. So let's go to the legend stages now. I think I said legend stages, and I think I'm gonna do the event last. So let's go. We have gotten to the point where you need like actual units, but Chaos Return is easy. The one unit I could solo this is Sailor Moon. You really don't need all these units. I only brought Ultimus because she's an easy heal. I brought Bargas because even though Ultimus is a better lead, I just wanted to use her. I wanted to use her, why not? But Sailor Moon can most likely just solo this with like another yellow if you want. But yeah, that's really it. All you need in here is Sailor Moon, another DPS if you want, and then Ultimus. That's really it. So just let this roll, like always. Super simple. Sailor Moon basically solos. I was just using more units because I felt like it. It's too boring using the same unit, but that's really it. The sad part is the next stage can be used with Sailor Moon as well. So we're gonna go into Shadow Realm. Well. I was gonna be a little insane and use a specific unit, but I guess I'm not gonna use it. So we're just gonna be using the same mode people. Ultimus and Sailor Moon. These two are very good in my opinion. Especially Ultimus. I love Ultimus a lot. I love Toriel Avion. Anyways, the unit I was gonna use was a little bit insane, and his name is Boros. I was gonna use him and her, but I was like, fuck, I don't want to do that. So I just resorted to these two. It's fine though, because she's pretty good. She's actually very good for this because she's resist, and she's gonna be giving us a little bit more HP. So let's just do the same old stuff. Place more units, place that, and then let's go. So I may have spent a little bit too much money on my units, so I didn't have enough to upgrade my other units. But Southern Moon Solos, you don't have to upgrade Ultimus fully, and I kind of wasted my money, or I kind of wasted my time using her ability. So basically, thing is, use Sailor Moon only. That's really it. But next is an easy one, another easy one. And then after that, we will start getting to the hard stuff. But let's go. Well, I wanted to use a couple units, but I just wanted to give some units some shine because they're very strong. We have Mezzoline and Sungrung, and obviously Ultimus. I've been abusing her in this video. Do not blame me. She's pretty good. I like her a lot. But we have Mezzoline because she's a very, very strong blue, and we have Surung because she's a very strong blue as well. So we're gonna be using both of them. The reason why I have Ultimus or Atoria Avalon is because why not? Why not? And it's because Toji kind of stuns, and I want to make them kill it quick. So yeah, that's really it. Let's go. Easy peasy. Two very strong blues, and I brought them into here. Anyways, easy. Now, I think this may be a tad bit hard, depending on what I choose. And I do not want to choose very hard, or actually, no, this should be easy. Anyways, let's get into Dream Island. I'm assuming you can already get this, but we are gonna be using the one and only Maka Alburn, because she's very good. She's fuck. Wait, hold on. How do you get her second Evo again? Because it may put you. Okay, no, never mind. That's easy. Okay, I just wanted to see if you had to do Eclipse. The reason why we're using her is because she has Madness, and Madness is a very good progressive ability. And we're using Ultimus again. I'm sorry, but she's I don't even need her this run, but fuck, I shouldn't have brought her. Whatever. I was gonna bring Wonder of You, but I didn't wanna. I wanted to do more Maka, but we are bringing Aaron because Aaron is pretty easy to get, and also we're starting off with him because he is a very good progressive unit. Because he could just rack up his summons. So we just wait a bit, wait for these summons to go, like 340k. We wait for his summons to go. That is trippy. Why does my head move like that? We wait for this. Sorry, I've been recording for too long, dude. I've been in this game for 3 hours just doing this. No, 4 hours, I think. It takes a bit. All right, and now we're ready, and we go. And there it is. That's easy. The other way you can beat this is with a team with Kaido, because I've done it with Kaido and he beats this. But I just wanted to use a different team and not just cheese it. But Kaido really does solo this if you want to use him. But that's up to you. Any team on this video can be changed however you want. So now it's gonna be a quick and easy one. Shinobi Battlegrounds. This is gonna be the easiest and quickest one because you need literally like 2 units. Well, one as the main DPS, Gojo. Evo, upgrade him. I don't know what trait you need on him, but I have Honor 1. I think Honor 1 is his quickest one. I think Giant Slayer works, but I don't know. Giant Slayer or Streamliner? I don't know. Up to you. But what you literally use is this, and that's it. But I place down like 3 Merlins for distraction, and then I upgrade 1 for range, and then I press this, and I press ready, and then boom, easy, done. 3 seconds, easy. There's nothing else to say for that. But for the next one, this is a little tricky. Paradox Invasion. It hurts saying it on my thoughts. So this one, I'm sorry, but I had to use Ultimates again. But we're using another unit that I've already used, but I'm pretty sure she can possibly solo this. The only reason why I'm using Ultimates again is because of HP, but the resistibility comes in very handy with this one because Kurumi likes to eat us up. I could have done a different team. I'll put it on the screen. This could probably solo, but we're gonna be using this team. The reason why I have Pim is because she's not resist, and Ultimate's ability does only last 30 seconds, so Pim is very needed. If you're wondering where I am, I'm very outside the map, so let me just respawn, go back over here, turn off auto skip so I can maximize my money, and then we farm. So same thing, ready, and we go. Easy. Took a bit just because having one main DPS while having cleanup is kind of ass, but it still works. 7 minutes, it's alright, but still, you still beat it, and you still get enough materials that you need. Anyways, next off, we are going to do the one and only, what is this called? The destroy the android stage. Honestly, I could use the same team, but I'm going to switch it up and use another unit, because he was in the team I showed him before. So let me show you that. Well, this team, we're going to try it out in here. I'm pretty sure it works in here. The problem is, for me, only is that David has honored one, and placing him early is way better. But oh well, let's go test this out. Dabby, we have to start off with Dabby. We place Dabby here. He has 10k on placement, 4.4 SPA. Not the best, but this is what I have to deal with for a bit. I just think he's gonna be a little bit a little bit good. I just think so. Let's just hope. So let's pray. Pretty damn easy. Dabby is an Ishii type unit. He's pretty decent. He's good. It's just I don't really like how the enemies have to be close to him to do enough damage, but it's pretty good. What the fuck? Show. I do have another team. It involves some pretty easy units. One is not even Evo, because he's an easy banner unit, and his Evo makes him more infinite, and his un-Evo makes him progressive. I'll put it on team, on screen. I think. I hope I do. Anyways, next one starts to get challenging. Well, it depends on who I use, but the cell stage. We'll be going over to the cell stage. I need to get this video done. I have been at it for fucking too long. So, we are on the cell stage. The team I'm using is another team full of girls. I think I like girls, guys. Anyways, this is a really simple team. There's a lot of reds. Ruby's easy to get off banner. She's pretty easy to Evo too. She's easy to Evo as well. My opinion, I think that isn't too hard unless you're like very new game. Don't really do it. And plus, this stage is very more mid to end game. And then she's just an easy craft. You gotta run that legend stage. So that means I abuse her at the start. Place her down here. I'm gonna place her here because I do not want to go back there, and I'm a little too lazy to situate it out. So I have to do this, and now we start cooking. I don't know what to say about that, but I'm 100% sure either Beboa soloed or that was Ruby and her amazing DPS. I don't know. Maka Demon attack, but either one of those units could solo, I guess, and that's very quick. Cause look, 2 minutes and 54 seconds without auto skip, easy. So that means Ruby or Bobana. I forget how to say her name already. Either of them can solo, but now we're gonna get to the hard one. The Eclipse. This Legend fucking sucks. I've done 4 tries on this. Bro, I'm tweaking out. I've limited myself so much. I just want to beat this stage. I really don't care. I'm just about to whip out guts and tell you to do it on fucking normal or some shit. Cause this is irritating. This is actually getting me mad. I'm not using Kilowatt or Death the Kid either, because that's just stupid. I'm pretty sure he doesn't even have that much DPS too. Actually, I don't think Death the Kid has that much DPS. But we're using Ruby and Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh should solo this. Ruby is just for the start. Hoping Gilgamesh could solo this. I don't think the nuke will work on him on the boss. So we're just gonna test out and try. We're gonna see if this works. If it doesn't work, I will tell you to kill yourself. Sorry. That came out. Sorry.
There's one thing I can do for dead ones. It is to win and keep winning until I attain my dream. A dream they clung to and risk their lives. I can't just step over the bones of the dead in order to realize it. My dream's already smeared with blood. I don't regret it. I don't feel guilty, but I'd rather sacrifice myself.
Holy shit. That should work the same with Holy Griffith. I'm not retrying that. Just with this team, at least. I'm going to retry it, but I'm going to be retrying it with Krona and Ruby, because I feel like that might be a good enough DPS to try and solo this. I don't know, though. I'm going to try this out by myself, then I'll go to Legend Stages, but first, I need a break. This has been fucking me up, dude. Hold on. So, I think I found the comp. I think I found the team. It's just, I don't know if it's... Okay. Boom. Stop. Wait, no, he attacks during this shit? Nah, fuck. Okay, so I know he can... beat this, or I can do this. Alright, I think I found an alternative. And it's actually very simple. Yep, I found an alternative. So, what you mainly want is Ruby, Dark Flame Lover, and Arima. I actually think this could possibly beat the Holy Knight version. You just have to tell me. I know that the follow one makes it 100% easier. Also, this is a very straight reliant type stage, so I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, this team actually does it, and I can't believe I actually made something up. Arima is actually very good for this, so I'm glad. Cause the reason why I'm using Ruby is because she's just a cheaper guts, and I used guts for this. I used guts for this stage on master to do to beat it. Where am I going? He's not getting hit. Oh no, he is. I used guts on master to beat it. So I assumed that Ruby would be as well good as well. So I guess I did it. I just don't know if Holy Knight works. You would have to tell me that. The way to get Holy Knight, you just need more heroes. But that's up to you. I think. Hold on, let me check what Guts needs. Real quick. Dark Swordsman. He needs King of the Egg. So if you use this, you can get Guts first, and then you could just solo. You could just solo, because Guts, unironically, just solos. So that's the alternative that I have. A Ruby, DFL, and Arima. Do it if you want. This is going as a Eclipse Extra at the end of my Gilgamesh attempt, and I'm gonna get some shut eye, and this will be edited way later. So holy shit. I tested out the team I said I was gonna test out in Eclipse. Did not work. It literally, just don't do Master Eclipse, bro. Until you get a unit like Guts or someone that could solo it. I know Guts can solo it because I used it. You could tell me if there's a team for it, but I'm not doing any more Eclipse. Eclipse pisses me off. Oh, I hate Eclipse. It's actually worse than Rumbling in my opinion. I don't know. Because I could beat Rumbling because of one unit that I will use. Anyways, we're going to do the easiest first on the event stages, and that is the one and only Pinky Island. And we're using one singular unit because why not? You can literally use anything else, but I'm using her because why not? And she's just gonna solo. So we just do this, and we do this, and we do this, and we do this, and boom, and boom. Oop, wrong one. And boom, and boom, and boom, and boom. And easy, Pinky Island, easy. There was no struggle with it. You literally just have to bring a single unit, really. Because Pinky isn't meta anymore. Because Summoners isn't meta, and I mean she's meta for if you want, if you want. Summoners aren't meta because they were nerfed. So I don't know what to tell you, but this was the easiest one. Next one is gonna be a little throwback to the one unit we've started with. In the desert, I forget. Madoka stage. Guess what? We're gonna use her again because she is super good, and we're using two of the units we've been using this whole video. Sailor Moon and Ultimus, Artorial, Avion. They're just so good. You cannot blame me. Okay, Flower Ray WTD is a very good category. Also, there's a lot of purple stages. So abuse Sailor Moon. Might as well. I mean, I could do Gogeta, but like that's too much for you guys. So, I've already made a video on this, I think, and it's quick and simple, easy peasy. So Sailor Moon. I'm pretty sure she could sell this, unless I am the tweaker. So, I'm gonna turn this off because I want the most money. But yeah, what am I doing? See you later. So easy. But now, we're reaching the end. The last and final stage. The rumbling. Whew. It's finally ending. We finally reached the last master mode stage. And, I'm never doing this again. I'm just gonna tell you this. Well, maybe later on. But next update or so, no. I'll just do a video on the stage in master mode and that's it. But maybe like 5-6 updates later, maybe. But overall, fuck no. This has been a pain in me ass. It is currently 10:10 p.m. at the time I'm recording this right now, and I'm editing this not tonight. I'm editing this during. Okay, so here, It's 10:10, 3/18/25. By the time this releases, it's gonna be like fucking 12 in the morning. Or no, it's gonna be like 12 p.m. or something. This has been a grind. I'm sorry. I've been recording for hours. It has been killing my mind. I need to do something else. I need a break. So this is the last one. I'm just letting this go. It doesn't matter what team you use. All you need is one singular unit, and that unit is Gilgamesh. But along with Gilgamesh, you do want Darkbeard. The reason why I say Darkbeard, sorry, I'm like really fucking high on the map. I don't know how I got up here, but let me respawn. I already have stuff placed down because I was fucked. So the reason why I say you want Darkbeard is because, one, he has immense darkness, meaning you get Nullify, Despair, plus Superpower, but all you want is Nullify and Despair mainly. Well, for the first rounds. It's very good because the resists are a pain in your ass. But even though Gilgamesh is your top, is your top DPS, he's not killing the boss, pure DPS wise. We're nuking the boss, and that's mainly what we'll do. Morgan's here just for lead because she can lead him, and I don't know why I'm making her lead him when it's fine. When I literally don't need him to be led, you literally could just do Gilgamesh, like literally just Gilgamesh, then Blackbeard off. Or no, I think he's on category of Gilgamesh's. But as long as you have Gilgamesh and Blackbeard, you're mainly good. I mean, having an extra DPS would be good because Gilgamesh doesn't always do the DPS. But when you do that, when you're farming damage for his nuke, you want above at least 15 bill total damage he has, and then that's really it. And then you could just let more. Okay, you'll see. I'll have Morgan on stop because I want Gilgamesh to farm some damage, but you'll see. This is, I've tried this out a couple times earlier. It works. I just use Morgan instead of everything else. You don't need Morgan. Just have a good DPS to help protect the base with Gilgamesh, because he doesn't do all the DPS. Anyways, time to finally get into this fucking run. Let's go. And there, easy, just Gilgamesh. I kind of put idle on. I forgot that Morgan buffs, so you can replace idle with leader. I completely forgot about it. I noticed like once I started upgrading, but that's it. We're done. We're done. You could see me, but we're done with all the master modes. And I'm gonna edit this later, cause it's too fucking. I'm so fucking done with this shit. Please, 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 please. Like I don't do this, but just give me a fucking sub, dude. I spent like 6 hours recording for this shit. For people, for new players, for broke players, for people struggling. And I would like it if you join my Discord. I post strats and shit. I post abyss teams. I post everything that's needed. I help out anyone. I do not post macros anymore because AFK Chamber is better. Anyways, that's enough, and I am out. Thank you for watching this amazing. I'm spending so much time editing this later, and I know I'm gonna mess shit up and make it sound bad. But thank you so much for watching this video.